Hey all, Julian, your tequila guy here on YouTube and Instagram. We are going to do our very first tequila review today on a product I'm very excited about. Not a Celebrity Tequila. Talk about an attention grabbing bottle. So, the point behind this is there's a lot of celebrity tequilas out there, and if you're into serious tequila, usually the celebrity tequilas don't deliver. So, this is actually speaking directly to that, and I think that just cracks me up. So, of course, I had to go buy a bottle and try it out. And I decided that this was such a unique thing that I would do my first review on it. So, this is out of NUM 1517. That's Galinda, and that is in the Valley, but they're using Highland agaves. It's autoclave cooked, which we know can be hit or miss, depending on whether it's high pressure, low pressure, quality, things like that. But autoclave is not good or bad. It all comes down to what's in the product. It is fermented without fibers in stainless steel. It is distilled in stainless steel with a copper coil. Feel free to correct me in the comments if I'm wrong on that, but I think I got that right. So I've been letting this sit for a few minutes because neck pores are a little hot. And now that it's aired out a little bit, let's see what we got. First, let's just look at the legs. Legs are what you get when you get thickness on a tequila. Thickness sticks to the glass and then starts to run. See that line around there? That starts to drip. And those are called tears or legs. And the way you look at them can tell you a lot about what's coming. This tequila has very nice legs, but it's not super thick. So I'm not going to expect a very punchy tequila. I'm not going to expect a lot of things to be just overly slick and oily. So let's give it a smell. Let's see what we got. On the nose. Cooked and raw agave. The florals are definitely floral as hell. I mean, floral, very floral. Sorry. A little bit of alcohol. I'm expecting that. It's a upper shoulders pour. That's always going to be a little hotter. Grassy. More grass. Black pepper is competing with the grass for my attention. On the upper, I'm not getting a lot of citrus on this. Citrus has been hitting pretty hard lately with me in tequila in general. Even in Blanco Repo, it doesn't matter. I've just been really picking up on citrus, but not here. Not here. This is much more agave and minerality and floral, all of that. So let's see. On the palate, 2 sips because the first sip is just to warm up your face. All right. You're not going to get any flavor until the second sip, but the first sip, I can tell you, not a lot of heat. This is, I wouldn't call it easy drinking, but you know how spicy and intense some of these tequilas can get. This is approachable. All right, let's get the real flavors now. Yeah. Okay, that's working for me. That is. All right, so I've got raw agave, cooked agave, way out in front. That owns the place. And that's really good. The black pepper is there. It doesn't show up until about the mid, but on the second sip, it started to pick up a little bit, and it's still there in the finish. The brine shows up in the mid and also lasts through the finish. So the finish is peppery and briny. On the palate, also grassy again. Grassy on the nose, grassy on the palate. You definitely get that different kick of sweetness because they use Highland agaves, even though they're located in the lowlands, in the valley. I mean, I'm in. It's the sweetness of the agave presents almost like sugar, which is something that can happen. Which is not to say they put sugar in it, but it's it makes me want another sip. Yeah, that's really good. That's really good. And at $40 a price point, it kind of straddles that middle ground. So you've got your value brands, which I talk about all the time. My favorites are Espolon, Altos, Casquehin, the square bottle, and those are good value brands. This is priced between a value brand and a premium brand as far as the general price points of really good Blancos go. So to me, it really falls more in the category of I don't think it's really competing against Espolon. I think it's competing against Suerte, that mid to high 30s price point. That is still 10 to 15 bucks less expensive than the most expensive ones, but flavorful enough to compete with those guys. Would I put this on my shelf with these guys? Yeah, I would. It's different. It doesn't bring the same exact flavor profiles, but it's got some anise in it too. And even as I sit here talking, I'm still just pulling new flavors. I'm not going to rattle them all off, but it just keeps changing. It's really nice. So, yeah, I'm going to give this a recommendation. If you see this anywhere, right now it's available in Massachusetts, New York, and they're just rolling out in Georgia. So if you're in those states, call your local liquor store and see if they carry it, because this is worth trying. It's worth trying. The money's right, and it's something I'm going to be definitely drinking more of. All right, that's all I got for today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments, let's hear it. If you want to see me do reviews, let's hear it. If you're a brand and you want to put a bottle in front of me and have me review you, let's do it. I'm down for anything, and I am really excited to be here. And thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. And when you go to the liquor store, remember to tell them your tequila guy sent you.